Alright, so we all like Russia. Yeah, we get that. And as you guys know from the totally awesome trailer that I dropped a couple weeks ago, and I'm sorry I haven't been uploading in a while. I got back into ARC. There'll be a video up there soon. But Russia's is the whole final showdown in the movies happened in Russia. So I need to edit it a bit. So I'm going to go over this video is going to be all the locations that I changed and added in Ghosts Russia. That's what I'm calling it. These shots you're seeing are the location that'll be changed. So yeah. I'd also like to address one thing. I am a Fallout fan. If you guys were wondering why all the trailers had two Country Roads 76, Fallout 76 things. Yeah, I like Fallout. Into the video. Yeah. Alright, so the first location that's been changed is Tomsk Farm. And you'll notice all the locations are on the left side of the map. So as you can see, when you walk up first, there's a bunch of broken pine buildings. Which, if you guys have watched Before the Chaos, you can guess. Then, there's also this crate up here, which will be explained in the movie. And in the trailer, I'm pretty sure I included that in there. The trailer pulls at it. There's a Hell's Fury that it just whips out from the ground. It's a different crate, of course. And in here we have some broken down gates, because you can place these barricades in the editor, which is very fun. And they actually work, as you'll soon see. See, look, in that position, doesn't really work because it's in the floor. Heading out of the barn, you see in the side of the house, there's some broken glass. There's also a destroyed ghost out front, which is a little interesting. Down here, there's not much of overturned furniture or anything. Everything's mostly the same. Except if we walk into the kitchen. You can also see that some of the glass isn't placed right. I'm going to fix that. I really wanted to get this video out for you guys fast, because I'm heading out. I'm flying out to LA soon. For just with my grandparents. Might post a vlog, just saying. I'm never gonna do vlogs that ever again. But you can see also that the fridge is turned over, and so is the sink. You can also see a couple things poking out of the top. And this isn't supposed to be an actual playable map, this is more just a movie set, so it doesn't really matter. Unless you guys want me to make this a playable map, then leave a like. Yep. So we head up. Table has been turned over, so is the couch. There's a lot more turned over stuff in here. In here, the wardrobe has fallen onto the bed, and the bed has sunken into the floor for some reason. More broken glass. Now here the bed has fallen sideways. Those are the things you see going through the floor. There's also the overturned sun chairs. And you also see a cinder block seem to have been thrown into the window. You also see actual full glass pane, which is one of the only in the building. Two left. Then in here we have just a door. Now that's pretty much it for Tomsk Farm. Now, being normal barricades, you can't actually break these things. As you can see, with the Dragon Fang, it's a little weird there for some reason. But if you guys don't know, this is the broken Myth Mansion, whatever I'm gonna call it. I'm still making Before the Chaos. You can see this is one of the garages that you would drive through. There's the broken down ghost, which is still in the garage on my original Russia save. But the one thing that's interesting are these two cars here. There's a broken black pickup and a broken police van. These haven't been explained in any other reason but the movie. And then you also saw there's a symbol saying Syndicate was here. Now driving down this road here, you might even call it a country road. location. The first brand new location of 2 on this map. Now if you pull in, you see coalition flag, a tower, some tables, and a toiler. Now that doesn't mean much, because this is the first location. This is the only new location that actually has spawns that I worked on. I still need to work on this. A lot of things like messed up with alignment. But you can see there's a Yuri mag. There's not a lot of spawns here, but there is a few. There's a beret, smoke. Come over here into this firing range kind of area. And then there's also a toiler with no gas or battery. But this is Outpost Phantom. Now, this is where the Coalition are. This is where the Coalition are in the end of the movie. I'm not trying to spoil anything for the movie, but you guys need to know at least a little bit of background, because I'm pulling up a lot of new things for this. Now here, if you look at the map, you can see that there's also another new location called Mysterious Cabin. It's so mysterious that there's actually a background letter. That's just me being stupid, including multiple location nodes there and not knowing how to get rid of them. Because how it works in the editor is you can't remove nodes. That's why you can see down here there's the Liberator node. Well, the Liberator isn't there. So you can't remove the safe zone node, and you can't remove the location node. You also can't change terrain, which is but technically this is all wrote in the game files, and you have to bypass some stuff to edit official maps. But yeah, because and also if you guys want a video to show how to unlock maps, leave a like. But if I do that, remember that don't steal people's stuff. That's mean. I'm not gonna post this map for like. I might get copyrighted for this. I don't know, but anyway, I'm just doing this for fun with movie that I'm gonna make with friends. That is not gonna be monetizable, and mostly no one will see. Anyway, let's go check out that cabin. So pulling into Kivgrad Harbor, you already noticed that the Liberator is here, which is a little weird, judging that it's on Russia. But if you pull up closer, you notice it's a little bit different than the normal Liberator that's on Russia. Clear out the zombies, because there are still. I did not remove the spawns. I might even put spawns on here. So if you walk through here, in the containers, kill a few more zombies with the totally awesome Augavare that I have that has almost 0 recoil. You see over here. Now, there's this little dock here that I made. And can I say, I don't like making. I'm working on making my own map. I'm calling it Bush Bark. It's kind of like Pennsylvania, but if it was an island, because I don't know. But I don't like doing terrain. It's annoying. I'm thinking of doing a top 5 things Unturned 3.0. Thinking of doing top 5 things Unturned 3.0 needs before Nelson makes 4.0. And one of the things I'm going to include a lot of things for the editor in there, because I recently discovered it and I'm having fun with it. Anyway, back in the video. You can see there's just some random junk here. There's this little dock thing right here that I don't know what map that's on, but it looks very beautiful. Now, we're going to search the entire Liberator here. You'll also notice there are no NPCs on here. I had to take them all off for movie purposes. Anyway, you can see that this spot, we have 2 tents now. See, this spot is completely normal. But then we have a new one, which involves the same kind of crates, but with 4 of them. There's some kind of timber here that's phasing through the bottom. Like I said, I'm gonna fix a lot of this stuff. I just want to get this video done before I leave for LA. And over here you have some military crates stacked, some barrels, and then just some missiles. Yep, just missiles. You also got a sandpiper here. This is where the tents would normally be in the Liberator. And can I just say how hard it is to get wheels for these? I mean, because with the Greek stuff, a lot of them are for quests. Like there's the Orpheus wheels, which are so hard, look a lot like it. And it's annoying. But then we have the improved fighter jets, which you can see they're not much, but they do have they have more machine guns. They also have bigger wheels. Because, I don't know, I've made this. Now also, if you walk behind this gas station here, oh my, you see the remains of a passenger. Now, the only person who stood here was the homeless, like, question mark guy. Hopefully that's not him. But, honestly, this place is a ghost town without anybody. Now walking through, you can see that this has been changed a little bit. Added pipe. I don't know if that's normally there. But you all could walk down here. See, when I was moving the Liberate here, I messed up some things. You can see that Pig Rizzo isn't here anymore. It's a little bit sad. If you walk up here to the top, alright, walking up, you can notice that some of these things have been changed, because I just changed it. But walk in here, you can see that the bed is a little bit different. It's an actual cot you can claim. And it's got these cool, I think, ingenious ladder designs. These are ladders, so you can just climb up and head up. There's a thing here. So an armor crate. Now you walk up here. This is where the real mess is. You got the reconnaissance table over here full of newspapers, notes, book, ham radio, table. You also got some more radios, some bottles, because, you know, that happened. Okay, so the last thing up here is as you walk into the captain's quarters, you can see that it is a little bit changed. There's an armored bed. Armored bed, what? There's an armory crate. Then I also included this really cool bed that I made. It's an actual claimable bed. And it's got these ladders that I scaled down that you can actually climb in. They look really cool. Now walking through the bowels of the ship, you can note there's nothing really new in here, in this bedroom. Let's try the second one. Okay. That's just a little bit... Okay. That's a little bit gruesome. Walk in here. This place is a ghost town without anybody here. Walk in here. There's an cool thing. There's a violin case, which I'm pretty sure I added. And there's also these birch pipes I used as the pool cues. Which, honestly, I didn't know why no one thought of that. So walking out here. Kitchen's pretty much the same. There's a bone on the ice machine. That's a little bit weird. And you can also see that the Preston Garvey is gone. And there's been replaced by a mannequin. And you can actually change it, T-pose, classic pose. And then you walk in here, you can see that okay. Yeah, mistakes. Oh. I know what happened. Because the generator's supposed to be here, but what I did is I deleted the clanky one. So but the other one only appears with a quest, so I gotta fix that. In the prison, the question mark guy's okay. Yay. He's fine. He's just in prison. Okay, so we walk out back. This area has been changed. Walk up here. There's this little lean-to, and there's also an aqua tank. That's what I'm calling it. It's just a tank with barrels on it so it can float, and then a couple more machine guns. I don't really care. Just boxes, pipes. You see there's a cart here, but if we give ourselves a generator, put it like that, and do this, and the gate actually opens. And that's pretty cool, I think. Now, swimming under the Liberator, which might be in the movie, I don't know. I've just included random little Easter egg location throughout. There's a boat with a bunch of Coalition crates. One opened, and then a bunch of them spilled out. And also, move over here, there's a bed just washed up on the edge of the shore. Now, keen-eyed viewers will know this is actually the same bed that's in the captain's quarters over there. There's also just some random logs, because, you don't know, I thought they'd look good. Saw blade also. Now over here is where the secret gem is. Sprinting over, you'll see that P. Rizzo and T. Rickster made it off the ship in a makeshift raft. That's good, because these guys are cool. But walking over here is a road. And walking even more, you see a cabin with an American flag. You open up the map, and we're at the mysterious cabin. Arming yourself to make sure that you don't know who could be in there. You'll see a Noble Pebble Road, and there's a bridge made of the dock. Walking in, and there's a man named Rye. Talking to him, replies, "Hello there. Who are you?" we ask. "Just a man overseeing his actions." No, he has nothing else to say. Now, if you guys know this is another Easter egg, this biggest one, that might be in the movie. Probably some keen-eyed viewers will see it. Rubble, there's supposed to be a soul crystal there, but it won't work for some reason. You see, he's got a laptop, a light, and a book. Now this is actually, he's also got a Devil's Bane and a Determinator. Now, I don't think you can guess it. This is me. This is me writing the script for Ghosts of the Past. Now originally what I put there is, I put it so it would say Ghosts of the Past, but it doesn't work for some reason. I thought it would save, it doesn't. But yeah. And this is my first try making a custom NPC. Let me just say, it's hard. It's very hard. Yeah, but I made it so he's a mythical grade NPC. He's the only one there. But anyway, that was the changes I did to Rush. If you guys want to see another one of the changes we did to me and my friend John did to Hawaii, then leave a like. If we get like, I don't know, 7 likes, say 7, and then we can go do it. Yeah.